All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to learn how to upload certificates into our Eduphoria. The first thing we have to do is to open Eduphoria. One way that you can do this is by locating your CISD apps folder on your drive, find Eduphoria, and double click to open up the program. Once Eduphoria loads, you will type in your username, which will be the username that you use to log into your computer, and the password that was given to you by the district, and you will sign in. And then we want to go to Workshop. This is where you will log in to different workshops. This is where you will upload your certificates. This is where you find different trainings that are accessible to you in the district. Once you go into Workshop, you'll notice that you will go to the main page where we have all of our courses listed. You'll go to My Portfolio, and then you'll come down to the very bottom where it says Add New Portfolio Entry, and you'll click there. We are wanting to request some outside workshop or conference, so we are inputting those hours. We're going to come to the bottom right-hand corner and hit Next. We want to give this a title and a description. So this is my TCEA convention hours that I'm putting in from last year. If you would like, you can type in a description here. So if I was going to put in all of the hours that I did for my previous school, I might do that here. But also might type in there that you're putting that in there to get that GT certification credit, just so that our secretary knows to look for that. You'll put in the dates. You can do a span of dates, or you can just click any dates. This was done in February, so it starts on February 6th of last year to February 8th of last year. So I'm going to enter those dates. You can enter times if you would like, and then you can hit Next. Now, as you're inputting your hours for the years that you want to do, you might want to come down to your gifted and talented. This is where you're going to request your 6 hours for the identification, the 6 hours for the nature and needs, and then the remaining of your GT credit hours. But those 3 boxes should equal a total of 30 hours to have that credit. This is where you enter your GT update hours. Notice that we have the current school year here, and then last year is right up above it. But for any other hours, you can just come down to the bottom and enter those hours at Texas SBEC CPE. I did 11 and a half hours here, so I'm going to put 11.5 there. And then you can type some comments about the credit request. So that is where you may put it in a description of you need her to look at your GT update hours and that kind of thing. I'm going to click Next. And this is where you upload your attachments. Notice that you can upload up to 3 attachments at one time. So I'm going to hit Browse. This is on my Google Drive, and so I'm going to double click there. I'm going to go to my drive. I'm going to find the folder that I have for TCEA. And then there's my document. My PDF is there. If I want, I can type in that description here. And then when I'm done, I'm going to hit Finish. Once you've hit Finish, you can put a request description here. Notice it has the start date and time. It has the credit that I am requesting. And then one thing that you have to make sure to do is submit this for approval. You can also save it and come back later, or you can delete the entry here. The tabs at the top show the attachment that I have here. Here's my credit that's requested here. I can go back and do that. I can enter a goal. So entry details, that is there. Now I'm going to submit that for approval. Once you click on that, make sure that that is grayed out, and you should have a sign that comes up that says credit has been requested and is pending approval. Once that is up, you have done your part. Our secretary will go in, she will look at the credit, and then she will approve that, and it will be added into your Eduphoria. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at the DSC at 806-677-2665, or you can email me at chris.norton@canyonISD.net.